pop culture nerds? I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from Mintych Authentics. I was so excited to get this actress to finally add her to my collection. I was after her from another company, from Zoe Productions, and I actually ended up putting out my money for a consignment offer because she came to the 90s con. And unfortunately, because due to her mental health, she decided she was going to cancel, which is fine. And I was big sad about it because I ended up getting my refund for it, but I really wanted her autograph. Now, Zoe Productions said that they had her autograph, which they do, but they just haven't got around to putting it on the website. So, of course, when I saw Mintych Authentics' Black Friday boxes, that they got her autograph in the boxes, I was like, holy shit. And then one of the guys in the comment section said, hey, are you going to be uploading any more to the website? And he said, yes, shortly. So then, of course, when I saw that they were added, I fucking had to jump on it like immediately, because it's been pretty much about, I would say, about a year now that I've been wanting her autograph. And the fact that she's very limited edition, she doesn't do signings ever. She's been offered like I said at cons, but has declined, unfortunately, or is canceled, right? So I had to get it. Yes, it was a little bit pricey. It was 138 Canadian. I did have to pay, I did have to pay $26 in duty fees, but here we go. So this is when you guys see this, guys, you're going to be fucking blown away. Okay, ready? On your marks, get set, and go. Ba-bam. So this is actually signed by Amanda Bynes herself. I did want Amanda Bynes on a movie called Big Fat Liar. I liked her in that movie. I wanted her signature on that specific photo. But I grew up, so a lot of people who are born in the 2000s and the 90s will appreciate this autograph as much as I do, and I appreciate her regardless of her mental health issues she's currently facing. I appreciate her so much because she's brought a lot of laughter on the Nickelodeon channel, and I grew up watching her sketches and stuff like that. So a little bit of information, I had to go back because it's been jog my memory a little bit. So this is from the Amanda Show. The Amanda Show aired from September 21st, October 16th, 1999, and then ended September 21st, 2002. So it aired for basically about 3 seasons. So in the Amanda Show, it's basically like little sketch comedy specials. And they have like some of the beloved characters like Drake and Josh, like Drake Bell and Josh Peck and stuff like that. Amanda Bynes was basically the leading actress of her show. So this is pretty much her whole entire show. And then if you've seen All That, she brought some of the All That cast onto the Amanda Show. But it's been a minute since I've seen the sketches, because again, this is like a nostalgia unlocking in my brain right now of I only remember certain things. I had to go quickly on Wikipedia just to jog my memory a little bit, but it would be really cool just to get the opportunity to see these sketches again, because they were really funny at the time as being a kid, but I kind of now, as you grow up, certain comedy, I probably didn't understand because my brain was developing. I can watch it now and understand, oh yeah, that's what they meant or whatever, if it was a perverted joke, for instance, but it had to be kind of PG-13. But yeah, so this was basically the Amanda Show. Now, I also wanted to put as a fun fact in here that the show was never canceled. Amanda Bynes herself wanted to part ways, and she wanted to go on to pursue something else, which is her movie career. So if you guys know about her movie career, so she's been a child actor since 1998 and stopped in 2010, which is very unfortunate. Some of the movies that I really like her in are She's the Man, Easy A, Sydney White, Hairspray, and Big Fat Liar. A lot of her acting stopped because obviously of her mental health issues. She dropped off of the face of the earth, and I'm pretty sure you've read the tabloids, but sometimes the tabloids, paparazzi make them to be crazier than they already are, crazier than they aren't expected to be. But she actually was dealing with a lot of drugs and stuff like that, and it was pretty much put out onto the media, and I don't think she was really in doing any acting. I think maybe, don't quote me on it, I don't want to put words into people's mouths, but maybe they just didn't want to associate with her until kind of she got clean. But she did come back recently. I did see an image of what she looks like. She's kind of a bleach blonde now with blue eyebrows, and she's got a tattoo of a heart on her face, and she's kind of got a nose ring.
How old is she now?
I don't know. I think she's like 37. She's gotta be 37.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But I mean, she came back and she was doing a podcast recently, and apparently the podcast was very successful. I haven't heard it myself. But she does look good. She does look good to what she was before, but it's really sad because child actors, I don't know what goes on between them. I know Demi Lovato kind of went into it a little bit, but like like the Disney Channel and stuff, they kind of really like tortured them in a little bit of a way. And like they're born into fame, and this is like their job and stuff like that. But they took advantage of these people, and that's why you see all of these child actors. Some of them turned out to be crazy and on drugs and stuff like that. And then certain people like Hilary Duff, where
she's not crazy. She's the only one that actually landed on her feet and's got all her marbles.
Who?
Hilary Duff.
Yeah, Hilary Duff was one of them where like, and I would say That's So Raven, like Raven Simone.
Yes,
like,
her too.
Like
yes.
she, like these people were literally like been through it and all through it, and then they landed and did something with their lives, whether they have kids and like, you know, I know Hilary Duff isn't doing like a music career so much, but she still can write songs, but she's mainly having kids now, and she's settled down with her husband and stuff like that. And I think she's doing like mainly like home good stuff or whatever, like lines and stuff.
She was on that show. Remember that show you're watching?
I don't remember, but like, so like it's sad to see that like these actors, child actors, like that they're taken through the system, and then they use them and abuse them, and then it's up to them what they want to do, and it's sad. This is unfortunate because they go into the partying scene and then the drug scene, right? So like, and again, like Amanda Bynes, I always really liked her. I never really had anything negative to say. I just really hope that she gets the help that she deserves, because everybody is deserving of some sort of mental health, like to get better. But I would love to see her going back into acting, because I really like her sense of humor. She's more like kind of like not a girly girl. She was more like of a tomboy. And I kind of always gravitated towards her personality because she was just always funny and very sarcastic and had like a good sense of humor. So back to this. So another show that she was in was All That. So I remember staying up late at night when we were supposed to go to bed, and we would stay up and we watch the All That sketch comedy, which is, again, Amanda Bynes was in that show, but they had a better cast in that show. So All That aired from 1996 to 2000, and it was for 11 seasons. And so the cast in that was Amanda Bynes, Drake and Josh, so Josh Peck and Drake Bell. They had Kenan Thompson. He was one of my favorite guys. Gabriel Iglesias, I didn't know he was in it, but he was. It makes sense now because like I remember in one of the episodes. And Nick Cannon. So I grew up with all these beloved characters, right? And they made like these little sketches. Like I know this one sketch I really liked was The Good Burger, and then that actually ended up being its spin-off of itself with Kenan Thompson and somebody else. And then the one with Amanda Bynes was Judge. Yeah, it was the judge. Judge Trudy. That was really good. And then when she did Ask Ashley, so if you go on Mintych Authentics' website, they actually have her on Ask Ashley, which she's like, she's so cute and adorable. Like she's so small in that, like it's crazy. And then Ask Ashley. So where she would get these letters from fans and she would read them and she goes, "That's me." And then she would put the letter down, then she'd go fucking absolutely ballistic, insane, and then she would calm down, and then she would just be like, then send it off to the next person. And it was kind of like that, and like it was just funny. And then the one where she had like the fucked up teeth, they were like plastic teeth, and she'd go, "Mah!" Like that was a really good one. I liked. I don't know. I just these little tidbits of my brain that are unlocking because like I remember the show, but I don't remember all of the sketches.
She'd be a great person on SNL.
Yeah, I think that's what most of them did. They came off of SNL or something like that, and then after the show ended, they ended up going on SNL afterwards, or it was before or after, one of the two. But I know like Nick Cannon is still into. I don't think he's doing anything like Nickelodeon or anything, but he's still out there doing his own thing. I haven't heard much on Drake and Josh. I know they did like their own TV series and then it ended, but like they're all different. Like it's just sad.
They're all the same age, weren't they?
Pretty. I think so. I think a lot of these people were born. I think if you're, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're in 37, you got to be in 89, baby, correct?
Could be in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming all these people are all born in like the 89s, like the 80s, And so all of them grew up, right? And like they all kind of grew up together. But like it's sad because like Drake Bell, like he had like a DUI not recently. So like it's really sad because like a lot of these people, like nobody's lives are perfect, right? But like it's just really sad because like these people, like we all looked up to. And I mean, regardless, I'm a type of person who's like a positive, like kind of sort of like a positive thinker where like, you know, regardless of all their shit that they've been through, if they've done mistakes, I still support them and I still look up to them because this is the comedy that I grew up with. That's why I appreciate those movies, like scary movies, so much, because I understand the dumb comedy that makes you laugh, because this is the stuff that I was introduced to, which is like stupid. You don't. I know you don't, but like, but like this is like this is like kind of like stupid dumb like comedy for like us like children going into teenagers, right? So like I appreciate that so much. So like she was like a character that like I love so much. So but yeah, so currently on Mintych Authentics' website, he put a lot of like ones that are like kind of like not nudie photos of her, but like they have like another one of this one. They have like one with the She's the Man where she's lifting up her top but it's not showing anything. But it's really nice that I actually finally got her autographed. It's nice. So it's very nostalgic. It's now like a 2000s. This is actually my first 2000s and 90s autograph that I now own of her. Sorry, I lied. I actually do have Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That one. I do have her.
Do you have Hilary Duff?
No, I don't have her, but...
How about Miley Cyrus?
No, I don't. But, like...
Hilary Duff you have to get.
Well, it depends if someone does a private sign, then yeah, I would. But, yeah. But this is, again, Beckett certified. So, this is the new Beckett COA. So, it doesn't come with a card because that's the thing that they did is with the new COA.
You're paying for that extra, aren't you?
No, it came with the autograph.
What was that other one that you're showing that you had to pay for?
You had to pay additional like $10 if okay. But this one it already came with it, so it wasn't too bad. So this is really sweet. So this is very nostalgic. Yeah, so
it's very nice.
Yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think. So like I'll put a disclaimer, it doesn't really matter. Well sorry, it does matter, but like obviously if like you're struggling like with mental health, obviously seek help and stuff like that. Don't fall down the drug or the drug habit or the drinking habit. Obviously there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I have my own ways to go my own self with my own anxiety and my own depression, and I'm currently going through therapy, and therapy is not something that is frowned upon or shamed upon. Just go through it and use the tools that you need to go through it like each and every single day. There's a lot of learning about yourself and growing about your personality and yourself, and you give what you put into it, if that makes sense. Like if you put 10%, you're gonna get 10% out of it. But always like be open and honest and open up. That's what I'm trying to say, because like it really helps. So yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. Ciao for now.